Wrong, wrong, wrong. LA County Department of Mental Health got it wrong, wrong, wrong. My name is Sweet Old Sky Blue Speaks, a patient, mental health advocate, employee of LA County DMH since 2007. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I did not resign. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I did not resign. I'm here to actually say in my own words and tell my own story of what happened to Sweet Old Sky Blue Speaks as a result of working for LA County Department of Mental Health, as a result of working on their Olive View Community Mental Health Urgent Care team. First, I'd like to start by saying that I have organized and I'm a part of a group of millionaires, and this is what we like to say in response to the railroad treatment, the racial treatment, the mistreatment, discrimination towards me. As a result, this picture was made of me to mock me, to make fun of me by several bullies on the team because I made a formal complaint against them, and one of the complainees was a doctor, and they said I was out of place and I should not have never complained. So this is the reason why I'm here today, because of what the psychiatrist went psycho on me. As a result, on July the 20th, 2013, in the workplace, I found this picture of me hanging from the doctor's storage desk. Let me find the picture. Okay, here is the picture. Can you bring it a little closer? Now, this is the most racist, bizarre picture I ever saw made of a woman in my life, especially myself. But keep in mind, when this picture was created, it was created from an angry psychiatrist and his angry psychotic nurse. The name of this doctor is Dr. Fani Tumu, MD, psychiatrist, along with his friendly nurse and friend office mate Chantal Reese, RN, work at Olive View Community Mental Health Urgent Care Center. They were a part of this mobbing, character assassination campaign towards me after I made a grievance and a complaint against them. I didn't get any protection from LA County DMH higher-ups, not from my program head, not from the oversight committee, not from the union. I ended up in the hospital. I just recently was discharged from a hospital, inpatient hospital, to an outpatient hospital. But God gave me the strength to tell my story today. Now I'm going to read the results, how I was inspired to write this down as a result of all the trickery and things that they did to me at LA County Department of Health. This is my pledge. Millionaires united to say no more millions of Mental Health Services Act dollars to be trashed, wasted, and dumped by Los Angeles County Department Administrators. LA County DMH every year receives millions from the millionaires here in the state of California. They receive federal grants from the United States government. They receive local money from the Board of Supervisors. Enough is enough. Everything that LA County DMH has stolen over the last 10 years, every mental health client that has been abused, mistreated, dumped, overbilled, and left on the bridge to hopelessness and suicide, these last 10 years by incompetent psychiatrists who thinks it's funny to make pictures like this. Bring the picture back. Who thinks this is service, thinks this is an honor to make a picture like this of me. It's so sad. But let me read on. Along with his incompetent nurses and incompetent other mental health staff, directors, administrators, and their incompetent support, except for one girl that I know, Gina, who's marvelous, and I would ask her to get a transfer, because that's a dangerous, hostile environment over there. Millionaires, worse nightmare. This staff goes around bragging that they're only there because they're for the money, for paychecks. They're grabbing lazy and incompetent money grabbers who hate the mental health patients, who hate their jobs. They're only there for the money. Mobsters. Everything everything that Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health, especially the Mental Health Services Act, Crisis County Center, this new Olive View Community Mental Health Urgent Care Center, and so on, the OVUCC has stolen from every mental health patient, including the millionaires, LAC taxpayers. They misdiagnose, mistreat, and overbill, using these horrible terrorist practices on unsuspecting co-workers and unsuspecting mental health clients. God is going to have those mean, evil professionals fired, including their mean, evil psychiatrists, in order to restore the hope, yes, the hope and the wellness and the recovery, the joy, the peace, the mental and of the peace, the mental health, and the dreams of mental health patients who have been abused and ripped off by this minority of mental health workers at the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health. Millionaires again united to say no more millions to Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health, the County of Los Angeles Mental Health Department, their psychiatrists, their psych staff hates mental health patients. Millionaires united to say no more millions to Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health because of their discrimination, overbilling, and underserving mental health, cold, conniving, greedy, incompetent, hateful practices toward the uninsured, the underinsured, the insured, and toward fellow staff that come there to try to treat patients well, like myself. All I did was treat the patients well respectfully and followed the lead and command of the good supervisors, the good psychiatrists, but these long shots hated that and tried to destroy and provide a hostile situation, environment for me to work in. I asked for a transfer, was denied. But anyway, I just want to go on and continue to talk about what I witnessed there personally on a daily basis. I witnessed their multi-billion-dollar dumping system of cruel mental health treatment, of overbilling of over 250,000 mental health patients who depend on them for anti-suicide and mental health depression services in Los Angeles County. Millionaires again united to say no more millions to the hating Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health at 550 South Vermont Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 922. Millionaires united to say no more millions. Campaign 2014. This message is for the almost 20 million Americans who suffer from depression, major depression, and to the 2 million Americans who suffer from a mental health illness throughout California, and to the over 250 million mental health patients who suffer from a mental illness in the county of Los Angeles, who are united. I am united for competent, non-abusive mental health care services. Millionaires united to say no more millions to LA County Department of Mental Health. Everything that Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health has stolen, including my property, my pictures, everything. These people are the worst mobsters you ever want to work with. The lives that they have stolen, including the good mental health professionals' lives that they have ruined. I've seen and witnessed many people come on board just to leave in tears, crying. If you're one of them, you should make a video and air and purge and tell your story too. God is going to restore the hope, the wellness, the recovery, and the joy, and the peace, and the mental health, and the dreams of all those that have been mistreated by Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health. The power of millionaires and mental health patients united to say no more millions to LA County DMH. We will shut you down. Yes, we will shut you down until you get it right. Millionaires united to say no more millions to Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health. Campaign 2004, sponsored by Millionaires United to say no more millions for you. This is my story, just the beginning of my story. I'm going to continue to be a spokesperson to really get out and talk to the community. If it takes talking to 1 million people personally, one person at a time, the power of one. But I do tell the truth. Yes, I shall rise above the haters in the county of Los Angeles, DMH. Yes, I shall be healed again. I shall be well. And I shall continue to bring and to research and to seek better treatment for all the mental health clients and patients in this United States of America. Now I'm going to have what I just read, if you allow me to be patient, to my Spanish-speaking audience. I worked in the bilingual community for almost 10 years, so I want this message to go out not just in English but in Spanish as well. So my Spanish-speaking partner, she's going to read right now for me, so be patient. This is entirely for the Spanish-speaking community. Passing headphones. Teamwork.
Los millonarios se unieron para decir no más millones en los servicios de salud mental en el 2004. Dólares para ser votados, perdidos y abandonados por el condado de Los Ángeles de la administración del departamento LA County DMH cada año desde 2004. A la actualidad ya es suficiente. Todo lo que LA County DMH ha robado, todos los pacientes de salud mental de los que se ha abusado, maltratados, sobrefacturación, están en el puente a la desesperación y el suicidio estos últimos 10 años por el psiquiatra, incompetentes, enfermeras incompetentes y apoyo incompetentes, excepción de Gina en OVUCC. Los millonarios peor, acaparadores de dinero, perezos y incompetentes que odian a los padres de salud mental, que odian a sus puestos de trabajo, dineros mafiosos. Todo lo que el condado de Los Ángeles del Departamento de Salud Mental, especialmente el Centro de Consejería MHSA Crisis, es el nuevo Olivia de la Comunidad Centro de la Atención de la Salud Mental de Olivia Oriente en Silma. OVUCC ha robado de todos los pacientes de salud mental minorario. LA County contribuyente debe pagar de nuevo por sus odiosos mal diagnosticados y maltratados y cobrada en exceso prácticas de clientes de salud mental desprevenidos. Dios va a tener los profesionales medios malos mentales dispararon, incluyendo sus psiquiatras medios malos, con el fin de restaurar la esperanza, el bienestar, la recuperación, la alegría, la paz, la salud mental, los sueños de los pacientes de salud mental que han sufrido abusos y estafa por esta minoría de los trabajadores de la salud mental en el departamento de condado de Los Ángeles de la salud mental. Millonarios se unieron para decir no más millones condados de Los Ángeles del departamento de salud mental, condado de Los Ángeles departamento de salud mental. Su psiquiatra y el personal de psicología odia a todos los pacientes y de su salud mental. Millonarios se unieron para decir no más millones de Los Ángeles departamentos de salud mental debido a su discriminación, condado, sobrefacturación y en servir a la salud canibín, fría mental y competentes. Hitler, Osama ven prácticas odiosas, cargados matando hacia el sol, asegurado a los pacientes de salud mental a través de sus multimiles de millones de sistemas en dumping de dólares de tratamiento de salud mental cruel, de sobrefacturación de más de 500,000 pacientes de salud mental que dependen en ellos para hacer los servicios de salud mental contra la depresión y el suicidio en el condado de Los Ángeles. Millonarios unen para decir no más millones a la que odia Los Ángeles departamento del condado de la salud mental en 550 South Vermont Avenue, Los Ángeles, California 90022. Millonarios unen para decir no más millones campaign de 2014. Este mensaje es para los casi 20 millones de estadounidenses que sufren de depresión mayor, a los 2 millones de estadounidenses que sufren de una enfermedad mental a lo largo de California, de más de 200.000 clientes y pacientes que sufren de una enfermedad mental en el condado de Los Ángeles, estados de la salud mental para el servicio de atención de salud mental no abusivo competente. Millonarios unen para decir no más millones de LA County DMH, todo lo que los Los Ángeles Departamentos del Condado de la Salud Mental ha robado, incluyendo las vidas que se han robado, incluyendo las buenas vidas profesionales de salud mental, TAT, tienen ruina hasta será restaurado. Dios va a restaurar la esperanza, el bienestar, la recuperación, la alegría, la paz, la salud mental, los sueños de aquellos que se han sido maltratados por Los Ángeles Departamento del Condado de Salud Mental. El poder de los millonarios se unieron para decir no más millones de Los Ángeles Departamento del Condado de la Salud Mental Campaign de 2014. Patrocina por Millonarios Unidos para decir no más millones.
Muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you, my little young generation. And that's why I'm continuing as Sweet Bo Sky Blue speaks. I continue working on my wellness today. Even though they cut me, they did not kill me, even though they tried to gaslight me, to discriminate against me, to run this character assassination campaign against me. Even though they tried to disfigure me and mock me and laugh at me, as they say down at the old University of Mississippi, where this doctor graduated from, an alumni, only 6 years now. He chose to come to California to target me. From a foreign place, I believe in people coming to America to thrive and to have an opportunity to do their very best. But rather than focusing on his very best, he shrunk. He embarrassed, he humiliated me to the fullest extent of womanhood. As a grandmother of 12 children, as a mother of 4 who lost one of her only children, he decided to work towards me. He has an office in Santa Monica. He works in Lancaster, Palmdale. Dr. Fani Tumu, MD psychiatrist, decided to go postal on me and then mislead his following women. About 8 to 10 women joined his team to run a campaign against me. All these professionals, alumni, degree of old Mississippi University. My thing is, how does this and how dare you do this to me? I have completely run out of patience. But one thing I can say, I came out in the open for the first time on the World Wide Web to tell my story. If you want to call me, you can call me at this number, Dr. Fani Tumu, MD, 818-691-4321. And you can hear again how appalled I am and how ashamed I am for having referred people to you. I thought you were one of the top and one of the best, only to discover by my God in heaven, sweet Jesus Christ, that you're not. And to Chantal Roos, you're nothing but a ruse, a racist to the fullest extent, and a coward. And to Gabby, who partnerships with both of these doctors and nurses, to Anna Molina, to Dr. Elena Herrera, to Crystal Tavares, you too, calling me names like 5150, I caught you. And then to Patty Reyes, I thought you were better than that with a master's degree, to flash me in the hallway. Thank God you had on panties. You know what I'm talking about. Retaliation, retaliation, retaliation. This is my thing. Will someone, if you make a claim or a complaint against someone in your workplace, will they retaliate? Yes, they will. So be prepared to document everything. Do not be afraid, because they only dump on people if they think they're safe to dump on. So they thought they were safe to dump on me. They tried to kill me. They tried to run me out of my job. False reporting, said I resigned, which I didn't. But I came back because of my love and my concern for the mental health patients that are in this world, in America. There are over 20 million, there are over 2 million in California, and over 250,000 mental health patients here in the county of Los Angeles. There are going to be some changes, and a sweet old sky blue speaks applauds each and every one of you for hearing my message today. And thank you again to all of you. I love you.